Rachael Brook.
Hey, Brad.
How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
Good, good, good. Thanks for coming along for a chat today.
Thanks for having me.
But now you're not working as a full-time makeup artist now, are you? You've
Nope.
transitioned
I've transitioned.
into a beauty content creator.
That's it.
Yeah. So you create your
That's
own content for your website and
I do.
your YouTube.
And YouTube, yeah.
And hugely successful.
I mean, I have friends that have a much bigger following than me, so I feel like I'm a little baby
No,
at it still.
you
but
are, you are.
I
You do
enjoy it. I
amazing.
really enjoy it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I love watching your videos, even though
Thank
I'm not a
you.
makeup person or I want to do makeup on myself. I love watching makeup tutorials, and I think you are just really, there's just something about you're just really approachable, and I think it's such an
Thank
art
you.
to be so comfortable in front of the camera.
I agree that it's an
Yeah.
art. Even as a makeup artist, I was terrified of being in front of the camera.
Really?
Yeah, I was the one that was, you know, when they do behind the scenes stuff and it's like, can you just be in a shot and just like do a touch up and just like say what you're doing? I used to be like, no. I used to be
Really?
like, don't get me on camera. Yeah.
Wow. So how did it change?
You know, I just needed something different. I felt like I wasn't being creative enough doing makeup, and then I met Elnett Phillips, who owns Max Media Lab and Max Connectors,
Yep.
and she is Nikki Phillips' auntie, and so I met her at Nikki Phillips' wedding, and
I remember in Bali you went, is
Yes.
that right? And you did, yeah,
that's
it looked
right.
amazing. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And I was chatting to Elnett, and I just said, you know, I've been doing makeup for, I think it was maybe 10 years at that point, and I just said, you know, I really need a change. Like I'm starting to get bored. I feel like it sounds really bratty when I say I started to get bored with it, but I feel like I'm the kind of person that once I achieve something, I'm ready to go on to the next thing.
goal, yeah.
So for me, I'd achieved kind of what I wanted to achieve, and then I wanted something else. And Elnett was like, oh, I represent Chloe Morello and Lauren Curtis. And I was like, who are Chloe Morello? Like, I had no idea who they were. And she was like, come see me when we get back from Bali. So I was like, great. So I went and saw her, and she was like, I think you'd be great at doing the content thing. And I'd work really quickly. I didn't have a YouTube channel or anything, and she just threw me in the deep end. I didn't know how to edit or anything.
As you went along.
So I had my cousin help me for the first. Because I got booked on a job where there were 4 videos due, and so I had my cousin who's a videographer help me.
Straight away, straight up.
Straight up.
Wow.
First job.
Wow.
It was crazy. I didn't.
Yeah.
I was like never been on front of a camera properly before.
Oh my God,
and
pressure.
Definitely didn't know how to edit, so I had him helping me, thankfully. And then I kind of just learned. I'm really good at learning hand movements, so I kind of just learned his hand movements.
Because you're creative, so
Yeah,
visual.
yeah,
Visual's so good for us.
Yeah.
Don't give us
it's
numbers,
so good.
give us
I know,
visuals
it's so
so we can
true.
remember that.
Best way to learn.
Yeah.
So, and that's kind of how I learned to edit and took it from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Rachael, how did you get into makeup?
So I met Ray Morris,
Amazing.
amazing makeup artist, when I was 12 or 13, and she was filming an ad at my parents' house, and I basically recognised her from my Dolly mag. She'd done a makeup in there, and her profile shot was in there, and then followed her around for 3 days.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And that was the first time you realised you had a connection with
guess-
makeup, that you wanted to be a makeup artist.
Yeah, I think it might have been. I didn't imagine it to be what it was. I imagined it to be a beauty salon.
Okay.
I don't know how that worked in my head, but at that
You
age,
in a
that's how it
uniform
worked.
doing
Yes, I think
doing
that's what I
makeup? Yeah,
imagined.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like Greece.
Yeah, yes. So I asked her if I could work for her, and she was like, you know, you're a little young, it's a bit illegal at this age. So she was like, call me when you're 15. So I emailed her, basically hassled her really regularly till I was 15, and then did work experience with her.
Great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then how long did you work with Ray for?
I think it was about 4 years till I was 19.
And then you got an agent, and then the rest is history. You started working as a makeup artist.
Yes.
And then, so how many years have you been a beauty content creator?
I started at the end of 2014, however long that's been. A few years now.
Right. And it's your full-time job, it keeps you busy, you're all the time, busy all the time.
Yeah, I really love it. I'm entirely creative, and from start to finish, it's my own, so I really enjoy that.
Awesome. And there's a lot of events you're involved in as
So
well.
many, yeah.
So you're doing public speaking and...
Yes, I don't know how that happened. Yeah, that was a surprise to me. I think people assume as soon as you're behind a camera that you're great in front of a camera with a crowd or an audience, and I mean, that was a shock to me. Yeah.
But you do such a great job at it. You're a natural.
Thanks.
Really good.